Hey guys, it's the Master Geek here again. I haven't posted in about 2 months since Jurassic World Rebirth came out. And I was finally able to find today at Target the new Monsterverse action figures. Kong, Mothra, Burning Godzilla, and Vark, all at my local Target. Now I know I haven't posted a video in a while, not since I hit about 1,000 subscribers, which thanks again for that. But yeah, I'm glad to be back and doing another review, and a pretty big one at that. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, we'll go ahead and look at the boxes. And Kong, got the Skull Island render right there. There it is again. It's the figure. This is pretty much a re-release of the older Kong that they released. But, you know, the battle damage, I think they got rid of the battle damage. It's glued in now. But yeah, Kong Skull Island with the Monsterverse logo. And on the other figures. They also had the real feel Godzilla, but I wasn't able to pick it up right now. So, yeah, there's Kong. Here's Mothra. A nice little Mothra render right there. And there's another one. There's the back. And there's Godzilla King of Monsters. So, and then here's Burning Godzilla. It's a nice render right there. So, there it is again. Here's the back. There's the monsters right there too. And then Frostblade, which is a brand new figure, like a brand new mold. The Mothra figure is also a brand new mold. It is not the same mold as the Godzilla Kong the New Empire Mothra. Here's the Frostblade. That is I love the design for the Frostblade, and I really hope that we get a Ion Dragon soon, because it's on the box. The Ion Dragon is on the box. It better be coming to the figure line. And seeing as they got Ghidorah on there, I'm sure we might get a Ghidorah re-release, which would be amazing. Anyways, let's get these open and check them out. Alright, so first impressions out of the box. Playmates keeps upping their game when new Godzilla figures, or Monsterverse figures, release. They keep upping their game. You know, back when they had their first line for Godzilla vs. Kong, well, actually, there was a line before that for the classic Toho stuff. And some other Monsterverse stuff, like Monsterverse Kong. It started off really rough, but I think we're at the peak of what Playmates can do. Like, Kong looks amazing. I know it's just a re-release, but it still looks amazing. And it's hefty. It's got weight to it. Godzilla also has a little bit of weight to it. The Frostvark definitely has a bunch of weight to it. Mothra, obviously not going to have a lot of weight because she's small. But I did notice that they updated her wings. The wings for the Godzilla Kong the New Empire Mothra were in the wrong place. She's got, two different sets of wings. One big one, one small one. They were in the wrong place on the original one. And then I don't even think they put both sets on the big Mothra, which is a missed opportunity, but yeah. And they come with some accessories. The only ones that come with accessories are Godzilla and Kong. But Kong has a helicopter from Kong Skull Island, which looks really nice. The blades can't move though, which I was very disappointed with, but it's okay. But I do love this propeller chain right here. That looks amazing. Kong looks nice. He's got the same amount of posability as the other ones. Can move at the shoulder, the head, the elbow, the hand, and it can move the legs can move, the knees can move, the feet can move. Yeah, really nice. I kind of wish they would have done what they did with One Eye with the new Kong, and put like a piece of articulation right here for like the chest area, because One Eye and Scar King really did well with that, and I feel like Kong could really use that. Maybe for the next movie, because they did confirm that they're working on. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that they said they were confirmed to be working on Godzilla Kong Supernova figures. I don't know if maybe I dreamed that up or what, but yeah. Now Mothra looks nice. I'm glad their wings are in the right place. Nice looking color. And look, she's even got the the antennas, I think that's what they're called. you can tell this is the King of the Monsters Mothra. Not just because of the color, but because of, just the design. It's different. There's not really much to say about Mothra. It's the same possibility as the other one. The legs and stuff can't move, but both the wings can move. So about 4 points of articulation for Mothra. Godzilla. They really need to update Godzilla's posability. Godzilla can sort of move his head a little bit, move his arms, and move his legs. And I don't know if the feet can move anymore. Barely, I think. Feels like they can barely move. But the tail can move, and that's about it. Godzilla comes with an accessory, and it's just... It doesn't fit Burning Godzilla. I feel like they could have included like a Dora head with Burning Godzilla. It could have worked. But, it's whatever. They got an Atomic Breath piece, which, same old... Well, actually, no, I think it's a different mold. I don't know. They kind of look like the same mold. I can't really tell, but so far it just kind of looks the same. But yeah. So moving on from them, and the one that I was most excited for was the Frost Vark. But yeah, the Frost Vark's head can move, the shoulders move, the elbows and the knees move, and the tail. Why couldn't they do stuff like this for Godzilla? Oh, it's so cool. I love it. And the paint looks amazing on it. The details. Playmates knocked it out of the park. This is a $10 action figure, and it looks better than some SF Monster Arts figures, in my opinion. Like the face. Look at it. Look how detailed that face is. There's so much detail just jam-packed into the mouth, the eyes, the head, the spines on the back. So, honestly, I love these. These are probably the best Playmates figures for the Monsterverse that I've ever seen. I think the only thing that can really top these is probably... Yeah, really, I don't know if there's any Playmates figures that top these. I love the Shimo that Playmates made, but like the Frost Vark is like probably my new favorite until their next wave, which we don't really know what their next wave is going to be. We don't know if it's just they're just going to wait until around the time Supernova comes out, or if it's just going to be, anything else. Like, I hope we get more Monsterverse figures. You've knocked out of the ballpark with this stuff right here. This stuff is spectacular. Please keep it up. I want to see more figures like this, because these are awesome. But anyways, what do you guys think about this stuff? This new wave of Godzilla figures, Godzilla and Kong figures. Leave a comment what you think and which one your favorite figure is. Because honestly, you probably already know, mine's the Frost Vark. I'm a Godzilla fanboy all the way, but Frost Vark, it's so awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love all of them. And Kong, he's so cool, and he's hefty. He's got a lot of weight to him. And I love that, and he can stand so well. I'm sorry, I'm just geeking out. I haven't done this in forever. But yeah. So, yeah, that's about it. So this is the Master Geek, and I hope to start posting videos more after this point. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.